Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Destiny 2 on the PS4. Now, I wasn't a big fan of Destiny 1. I'll admit that now, and I'll clarify. Destiny 1, unfortunately, I didn't pick up until it was into its, I assume they called it second season. I didn't do the last part, which was called, I think, Rise of the King. It for me, it was like, when you play a game, and you play it for a bit, and then you get sort of halfway through, and then you put it down because something better comes along, and then you come back to it 6 months later, and you can't remember the controls, and you can't remember exactly what you were meaning to do with it, and you don't really want to quit your save, but at the same time you don't really want to go through remembering how the whole thing works. Yeah, that's Destiny 1 for me, and that was the position I was in when I started Destiny 2. So I was convinced, well, not convinced. I talked to friends and I watched videos beforehand to see whether or not this would be a game that would strike me. And you are actually watching footage I filmed earlier from the very beginning, sort of after the tower is destroyed. Sorry, spoilers there. And this is where we get to. This is what we've got. So we've got guns. We've got that classic sort of Bungie feel, which I think really stems back to Halo 3 for me. I mean, that was the first Bungie game that was big for me. The first one that I actually played. It was the game that for me was the shooter that I wanted to play. However, the first thing that happened for me is, if you can see, I'm actually going to do it right now. It's almost fortuitous that I'm talking at the same time. I had to go in and I had to change the look controls because turning was really slow. I'm yet to actually turn that up because I still think it's quite slow. I also feel that I should be the run should be the walk. And the run should be a proper run, because I find that we're drifting through this. It's not. You see, that's the run. That's sprint now. For me, that's almost the walk. Now, I have to admit, and I'm going to use its name. I'm going to tell you what I've been playing recently. I've been playing Warframe, which is along a similar vein, however fully procedurally generated, and I admit that Destiny 2 thus far is graphically stunning. I mean, and so is Warframe though, but in a different way. But Warframe is a lot faster. I do feel like you do feel like you're walking here when you want to be. You feel like I want to be running, not walking. It's not a big complaint. It's just one of those things, and that was the same for Halo 3. I mean, Bungie's original Halo 3, it was a walker, not an actual sort of a runner. But weapon-wise, yeah, I quite enjoyed them. They're very good. The ones that it provides you early on in the game, it gives you, the creatures are well defined, the monsters you're killing are well defined, the whole energy bar on top of them doesn't have to make a life easier, because you know when you're going to kill them. That's brilliant. Thus far in the game, and I'll admit I'm not all the way through it. I just wanted to make a sort of commentary on it, simply because I was very sort of heavily sort of. There was a lot of pressure on to try this game, and was it to like it? I don't know whether the pressure was to like it or not. I think the pressure was to like it. I think people wanted me to like it. Do I like it? Yes, I do. I'll clarify that now. I do like it. It's a game that I will play, and I will play with friends, and I probably will play on my own, because unfortunately I lack the time socially to necessarily pick up at the same time as other people. But I understand from many of the videos I've watched that casually you'll be able to join clans and still reap some rewards for your clan's actions, which is great. So but graphically, yes, it's amazing. It looks the business. However, you'll see here that don't know enough about Destiny. I think I missed the part here where I can use my super for a bit because I don't know how to actually activate it, and I die. Yeah, because I forgot. Or well, I don't even know how to do it. So you'll watch me in a second, you know, run around like an idiot, try to work out how I work out my super. However, I did go with the character that I was recommended to me, which was a Titan, because it punches things in the head of the face, and I have punched a few people in the face. Anyway, that's my kind of diatribe, my commentary on Destiny 2. It's not fully inclusive, and I'm sure that it will need revisited. For what it is, it's good. I do notice, of course, the first thing on the store that I've noticed, of course, is that there's silver there. So you have to buy the silver to well, if you can buy the silver if you want, or you can not buy the silver because you've bought the game. But you know, for a game that of this level, I'm not sure I really wanted to see the fact that there's in-game purchases again. I know it's here to stay. I know it's going to be there forever. But when you forked out £45 or more, depending if you bought special editions, I want to feel like I'm special because I paid all the money up front. And you can sell me DLC for extra maps later, but I don't really want to pay to win. I'm not suggesting that that's anything of the case in Destiny, but any situation where you have a silver or some kind of thing to enhance your abilities, it's definitely got a bit of a pay to win element to it. Anyway, so yes, this is Destiny 2. I hope you all enjoy playing it. Thus far, I've enjoyed it. They've never known defeat. To be fair, it's had a better story build up. I felt a bit lost with Destiny 1. But yes, anyway. But that's enough of my ramblings. I certainly feel that I've covered all my bases. I feel a lot better about Destiny 2, and I think that whatever happened with Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, I feel an awful lot better about it. I think it's a much better game thus far. I certainly find that it's quite exciting. We've built up quite a nice sort of startup to it. And the fact here is I've joined somebody, or somebody's joined me, and there was nothing. It just dropped into the game. It's brilliant. I like that. So yeah, plenty of killing, plenty of shooting. Destiny 2, is it a must-have for most people? It probably is if you're into shooters. If you're a Destiny fan, I guess it's a must. If you liked Halo, the Halo series, certainly created by Bungie, yeah, it's a must. If you want a bit of looting as well, I think there's loot in this, so we can look forward to all these things. So yeah, I'm very happy with the whole thing. I'm not displeased with my purchase in any way, shape or form. I just wish it was a little bit faster. But graphic wise, spot on. Couldn't hit it right. Anyway, okay then, thanks for watching. I've been Real Genetic Demon. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I may be doing more Destiny. I'm probably going to concentrate on what I'm doing at the moment, but we'll see. If you want more Destiny, shout in the box below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.